What is this?
Oh, this is cumin.
Oh,
No, put in the ghee. In this ghee, yeah.
what do you call this in Hindi?
What?
Cumin.
Cumin jeera.
And what do you call it in Marathi?
Jeera manta jeera in
Gujarati?
Hindi. Jeera?
In Bengali?
I don't know. Jeeru.
Today we're going to make something that's very, very special to both of us.
Sabudana khichdi. I've grown up eating it and it was a very integral part of जब उपवास करते थे घर पे तो बहुत important होता था. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
1 cup potato or 1 medium sized potato, peanut powder 3/4 cup, salt to taste, 1.5 teaspoon cumin, curry leaves, chilies, cilantro, 1.5 teaspoon ghee, sugar to taste, आधा किलो साबुदाना.
So sabudana is processed tapioca. As Sami Nosrat wrote in the New York Times on August 19, 2020, it's your new fun food. As she wrote a beautiful recipe. I think we own that now today. And this is what it looks like. It's all these little balls of goodness which take on water and become something altogether different.
So you have to soak it in the night. If you have half a kg, keep at least 2 to 3 inches of water on top of the sabudana so that it gets that much amount of water to soak. Some people soak overnight, but I've soaked it for 6 to 7 hours. And then you drain the water out. And once you drain the water, can you pass me this?
Go ahead.
Okay. And when you drain the water, then you get soaked sabudana.
You can see the difference.
You see that the things are bigger, the balls, and they're soft now.
And the key is how you soak it and what you do after it. That'll make all the difference, as we'll tell you next.
What I usually do is after I soak the sabudana, I put a little bit of olive oil, salt, and sugar, and I steam it first. Not a lot of people do it, but I do it because I think the sabudana and the khichdi gets a little fluffier.
And why do you do that? What's the key point there?
Because the sabudana khichdi has to be not like sticky and clumped.
So
it has to be
find that.
separated and it should be nice and fluffy.
So I think the water management and the microwaving or the steaming that you do are critical to this recipe.
Yeah. So then I first add a little bit of olive oil, maybe 2.5 teaspoons, and the sugar that we have already taken. I use a sugar substitute because we are very conscious about sugar, and salt. You can add. Some people like their sabudana khichdi to be salty. Some people like less salt. I think we are people who like less salt, so a little bit of salt to taste. And now that we have put all the ingredients together, you mix it nicely. So now that you've mixed it, you have to steam it. So I have a steamer and I'm going to steam it.
And for you guys who don't have a steamer, you can put it in the microwave. It takes a little less time, not as traditional, but I find the microwaving is the key to my life. My recipes are always 5 ingredients or less and 30 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Because they have to be simple and fast, because I was always hungry as a college student and in undergrad and med school and in residency.
Yeah, so when you microwave it, you put it in the microwave for 2 minutes or 3 minutes per, every time you put it. You open it, stir it and put it back for 3 more minutes. And you just test it. It has to be nice and spongy. So I think 6 to 8 minutes should be more than enough to be microwaved. I think even if you microwave 6 minutes, it should be good. When you steam it, it takes a little longer, maybe 8 to 10 minutes. So let's steam it now. So I'm going to steam it in a rice cooker. So I'm going to just put all this in here. Like I said, you could use a microwave instead, but I do it in a rice cooker. So you put it in there and spread it out a little bit. When the water is boiling, now you put it on the steamer and you steam it for 8 to 10 minutes.
So another approach to kind of getting it fully steamed is using your microwave. And for me in the US, it was pretty quick. In this case, we have our pre-soaked sabudana. Put it in the microwave right here. And we just basically power it up for 3 minutes. So welcome back. We just finished steaming our sabudana. The next thing we're going to do is prep on the spice mix.
Yeah. So first you put the ghee.
How much
You
do
can
we
put 1 teaspoon or 1.5 teaspoon if you like it to be little, some people like the oiliness of it. Yeah. And then you wait for it to heat up a little bit.
So I've got it on pretty low flame right now. I don't know if you guys can all see that.
Yeah.
Because ghee burns very easily.
Okay, now
So
I
all the
think
good chefs preheat their pans.
now you can put it in. Put the
Drop it
jeera in.
down, and I suspect this will be hot.
I take it to the
Hear it
side.
popping?
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah. Jump
Okay,
in
now
there.
you put the rest of put the mirchi and the kadhi patta. Just put
So
less chilies.
I'm not a huge chili fan.
Neither am I. I eat
like
very
it-
less spicy.
Yeah, I like it spicy because I grew up in the US and Mexican food was something that was a staple.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah,
So we're going to turn down the heat a little bit because otherwise everything's going to burn.
yeah. Put the mirchi.
Now I'm going to put a little bit of mirchi just for fun. Maybe a little more just for more
Yeah,
fun.
I don't eat spicy at all, and he can eat really spicy food.
I can,
But we
the next day
compromise.
can be a real problem. I think that's why water is such a good friend here.
Yeah.
Now, potato time.
Yes.
So we've got some boiled potatoes that we've cut here, dumping them in, and coating them in this goodness. Now, this stuff's pretty fragrant. I wish I could let you smell this right now. It is like,
Really good.
But,
And anything in ghee smells so good.
all right, so the next step, we'll see if our sabudana is cool. But the bowl is kind of hot, and so I'm going to put in the sabudana, and I'm going to kind of spread it around. Now we're going to add some chopped peanuts.
You add this so that the sabudana doesn't stick to each other.
And now, of course, the kotimir, which is the garnish.
Which is optional. I mean, some people put the garnish, some people don't. I like to put it. So I think it is ready now.
Put some in here. Yum.
It looks good.
All right, let's get a couple of spoons and give it a trial here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. What does it need? Anything? Salt, pepper. Perfect, huh? Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, watch me. I think it needs a little salt.
It does?
Yeah.
I like it this way.
Yeah?
You want some
So,
salt?
Anyway,
you can
season
put some
to
salt.
taste. I put a little more chili than she normally does because I like chili.